Hello. I wanted to say hey vlog. It's not a vlog. This is my long awaited Q&A that I posted an ask me a question thing literally months ago. But you asked me a bunch of questions, so I figured I should answer them before they change. So I wrote them down. So I'm just gonna go for it. Where do you get your clothes? So I thrift 80% of my clothes, and then I work at Urban Outfitters, so I get a discount. So that's where I get my other clothes, and sometimes Free People and Anthropology are just around. So I think the UPS guy came. So where do I go to college and what's my major? So I actually don't go to college anymore. I dropped out in November. I used to go to Point Loma Nazarene University down in San Diego, and I was majoring in visual arts with the focus of painting and drawing. Where do I get my rings? So I have some rings on. I literally thrift a lot of them, or they're hand-me-downs, or just random little tourist shops. How tall am I? I am 5'6". Future goals. So I want to work for myself. I want to be a freelance artist and sell my art and maybe put it on some clothes, a little clothing brand. But I'm also really interested in going into holistic health. So I want to have some sort of certification within that, and then also I want to get 500-hour yoga certified. So a whole plethora of things. Dream place to live? Probably somewhere in Europe, honestly. I don't really want to be fixed in one place. I want to be able to move around throughout my life, but definitely out of the United States. Places to shop for clothes, again, literally thrift. I love the Goodwill bins because you have to dig. It's a treasure hunt. But yeah, just thrift wherever you can. And honestly, some people get really discouraged about thrifting, and they're I can never find anything good. I can never this. It's just keep going consistently, and then you'll kind of form a collection. It's not I'm finding all of my clothes at once. It took a while. How do I edit my photos? Literally just VSCO, and I will just take the exposure up or down a little bit and then turn the saturation up. But VSCO. Top 3 song recommendations. That's a tough one. I don't really know. Listen to the Blue Crush sound movie soundtrack. That's kind of a good summary vibe. And then I listen to a lot of Sunroom right now. That's kind of just what I'll put on if I don't know what to play. Or just I love ABBA. Always ABBA too. Yeah. I don't really know. I listen to more podcasts than I do music, which is so bad. But podcasts I obviously, Anything Goes, the Emma Chamberlain one, Sea Moss Girlies, and I like Pillow Talk. Yeah, look up those ones. They're all on Apple Podcasts. My dream job, just success within art, just being able to do art and sell it and travel. I also I don't know. Yeah, just kind of doing what I'm doing, but actually have it be successful. Favorite breakfast and favorite lunch. Favorite breakfast, either coconut yogurt with my granola and a bunch of fruit, or banana pancakes with a bunch of fruit, or chocolate chip pancakes, or a smoothie bowl. But a smoothie bowl could also be lunch. And then for lunch, a tempeh sandwich on Ezekiel bread, or spring rolls. Long-term career goals, again, art, holistic health. Dream travel destination. Oh, I want to go to Bali really bad. So bad. So, Bali, hopefully. My birthday is May 11th, which is coming up very soon. I'm going to be 19. Which reminds me, I want to hit 1,000 subscribers before I turn 19. So make it happen. I'm at 800 something as I'm filming this. Who knows what it will be when I post it. But 1,000, that would be kind of cool. So, yeah. Where am I from? California. Yeah, like on the coast. So I've lived at the beach my whole life. Not gonna disclose my location. Probably could figure it out if you really wanted to. What do I do for work? So I sell all my clothes on Depop. So that's Ella Fortini if you want to go check that out. That's like my little side hustle. And then right now I'm working part-time in retail at Urban Outfitters. And I sell my art sometimes. So if you want to buy that, message me. Yeah. When did I get into surfing and yoga? So surfing is I grew up at the beach, so it's kind of been like an in and out thing of my life, but I never got super serious about it till March 2020, which is like Corona, so kind of like a little Corona case of that. But that's when I started going like twice a day, like every single day as like a minimum. And I really like started to like wanting to like improve. Yeah, just like most of my life in and out. My dad surfs, so I've kind of just been around it. And then yoga, again, like I did dance for super long. I did dance for like 12 years. And they had like a yoga class that we would take there, and I really liked it. So I was doing yoga like once a week for a while. And then I stopped, but then last April, I just was like, I'm gonna do like 30 minutes of yoga every single day. And I did it. And so it's almost been a year. So that's really cool. Top 3 hobbies: yoga, art, cooking. My eating disorder story and how's recovery going. So for as far as my eating disorder story goes, I don't want to get into it too much because I'm still very much in recovery, and I'm still very like not deep in it, but I still have an eating disorder. And so when I'm done with that, I will share a story about it. But as of now, recovery's going along. It's coming along. Yeah. Am I happy? Tips on being happy. Overall, yes, I'm happy. Day to day, there's bad days and good days, but I found for me being happy is just doing little things that like bring me joy, like small serotonin boosts, whether that just be tanning or going thrifting, some art, eating good food. Just do the little things, and it all adds up. Favorite movies: Dazed and Confused, Blue Crush, Given, Momentum Generation. Yeah, Surf's Up. Favorite baby names? I won't tell you because then you're gonna steal them. So I don't know. Do I do yoga daily? Yes, every single day. I do my own flow usually, but videos and channels I like are Yoga with Adrienne, Boho Beautiful Yoga, Baron Baptiste, like Power Yoga. If you look that up, it's through the Lululemon channel. Nicole Wild, Aloe Yoga has some really good videos on their channel. Where do I live? California. Not gonna disclose my location. Yeah, what part of California are you from? The coast. Yeah. Favorite foods and drinks. Any kind of smoothie with some sort of green in it. All fruit. All vegetables. Tofu, tempeh. People often ask too if I'm vegan, and I used to be. I am no longer vegan. I do eat fish and eggs, but I am dairy free and I don't eat meat. Usually I just don't like it. But if I craved it, same with dairy. Like if I craved it, I'd eat it, but usually no. And lastly, what would I tell my 16-year-old self? I would tell her that don't settle for anything. Just kind of like, don't settle. Like, don't be afraid to be yourself, because I feel like there's a period of time where I really was trying to conform to everyone, and that just backfired in my face. So just like literally just like stay true to yourself. But also, I wouldn't give her any advice, because I feel like the path that I'm on and who I am today is based on all the shit that I went through. So yeah, just it gets better, 16-year-old Ella. It does. It gets worse, but it's gonna get better. I'm still getting better. Yeah. So that was my very short Q&A, and I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. And yeah, the end. Goodbye.